Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the latest Dokkan Festival banner to come to DBZ Dokkan, and that is for the physical Turles. Now, guys, obviously I think it's very difficult to say summon, not only because it's a difficult time, we have Tanabata and Super Dragon Ball Heroes coming up for global, but also because the banner is actually not that great. Turles seems fine. I actually think Turles is a pretty decent unit. I also think his banner units are pretty good. Although Daiz and Cacao or Daiz and Cacao are not the craziest to me, I do find Raisin and Amond to be pretty good. So I think it balances out quite well. I think the three featured units, the new featured units, are all pretty good. Turles is pretty cool. I think his leader skill is pretty good. I think it's a nice buff for that team. I just think, looking at him, looking at, like his banner in general, it just doesn't feel like it's worth something on. Of course, if you're into Turles, Turles is good. I don't think he's got that much locked behind restrictions. I think his two banner units are good. I think it's very similar situation to Captain Ginyu. The difference is that Captain Ginyu's banner had discounts and also had a bit of a better featured cast, whereas this banner feels a bit weaker. Doesn't feel like it has as much going on, which I think is part of the problem. But I think is definitely also something that needs to be addressed. So I think for me, I wouldn't summon on this. There's not enough going on. If they had discounts or something to make it a bit more exciting, I think that yes, there would definitely be an incentive to summon. I think there could definitely be like a really good kind of baseline to summon. But I do think at the end of the day, there's just not really enough here. I think the units are good. I just think the additional units aren't great. Although there are only 7 featured, so it is a pretty decent rate. One unit I will highlight is Yamcha, who's been getting a lot of love recently, and I actually think he is really good. I liked him when he first came out, but I think with the shorter red zone, he's really getting a lot of love. Because of the strength of his active skill, because of his overall strength as a floater, I think he's getting a lot of appreciation because of his high damage output, which is good. I think Yamcha deserves a little bit of a highlight. So if you're someone who's looking for that final piece to your Earthbred Fighters team that's looking to take on Red Zone or something like that, there is also the added incentive of Yamcha. However, I don't think he as a unit as a whole is enough to warrant spending on. Bardock is also a decent unit who needs 1 or 2 dupes to really be at the utmost level. But again, just doesn't feel like he's there. Doesn't feel like he's absolutely there as a unit. His team doesn't feel holistic and he doesn't synergize fully with a Goku's family. So he does feel a bit offbeat. So it's not that these units are bad. It's just that, again, they're not necessarily top of the line. AGL Turles is great with his EZA, but again, not top of the line. And similarly with Strength Bojack. So the banner is just filled with decent units, and that's what it feels like, a decent banner. But considering what's coming up next, we don't know about SDBH, we know about Tanabata, the banners there are good, there's a couple of really good units there. I think it's best to rather save and see where you go from there. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it from me. Honestly, pretty interesting that there's no discounts. I kind of thought there would be, but yeah, I would say that's really about it. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, you can leave a like. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.